will be Jake Brimmer now on delivery. Now swinging corner. And up and underhanded, not convincing to begin with. Shouts for handball, the half-hearted, and then more shouts for handball. And it's a corner kick for now, but Melbourne Victory are convinced that there may be a bit more to it.
Well, if they weren't sure about the first call, they gave the second one an almighty shout. We have another look here. It does skim, looks to be the elbow.
Oh, Michael Roos, that might be more suitable over the road, my friend. And Shane Skinner's going to come over to the monitor, Grace. So is it inevitable that a penalty will be given here?
Well, it's never a good sign when the referee does jog over to have a look on the screen.
Moment of truth then. What's the call? It is a free kick for Western United. There will not be a penalty going the way of Melbourne Victory. And based on the footage we've seen, I think it is the right call. Line of Victory players waiting. Brimmer. And back post. It eventually finds its way out. Sutton went crashing into the post himself. Thus the net shaking, but ultimately no real threat of the ball on his goal. Underhit pass. Roos takes over for Western United. Pena, the return ball. Roos, will it sit for him? It won't. And preventative defending from Guerrier. He wears contact, and instead of a corner, it'll be a foul by the Western United number 9. Wales. Chance to build up a head of steam. Pena slips it to Pasquale, and now Pena with a deflection which could have caught out Izzo. He was already down on his knees, but didn't have to correct course too far to grab the ball. He's got Lupe on the left, and that's where the ball goes. To the top of the box, and now Miranda! Well, he turned onto his left foot after getting forward, but wasn't able to get any elevation. Just a little dink in the end. Lockie Wales. Pena. Still Pena. And he's denied by a good save from Izzo. First shot on target. And Paul Izzo was equal to it at close range.
Point blank range. Daniel Pena would love that one over.
Wales. You can see Western are trying to turn up the heat in these dying minutes of the half. Thurgate. And now Grimaldi. Garuccio. And the goal! Daniel Pena! Western United turn up the heat and they get their reward. Pena with goals in consecutive games against the Victory.
Daniel Pena, he is lethal in those areas of the field. On the Harvey Norman replay, a lovely little reverse pass there from Matt Grimaldi. The late arrival to the top of the 6-yard box. The timing of the run is so difficult to defend for the Melbourne Victory players. And from that kind of range, completely uncontested, Daniel Pena does not miss. That's a neat finish.
Pasquale, Pena, from a standing start, a bending pass out to the left, Garuccio, a tangle, a whistle, a penalty. Salim Khalifi can't believe it, but Western United are going to the penalty spot, and it's yellow for Salim Khalifi.
Well, Shane Skinner took half a breath to have a think about it before assertively pointing to the spot and calling the penalty. It was really clever use of the body here by Ben Garuccio, who just got himself in front of Salim Khalifi.
Roos has 1 goal in 17 this season, and as you can see there, he's missed his only A-League men's penalty. But there is no shortage of confidence from this young man. Roos from the penalty spot. Saved! Izzo gets it away! Will that turn the tide for Victory? Tonight is the 6th time Michael Roos has squared off against Melbourne Victory. He's yet to find the back of the net against them. Scattering of Western United players ready to follow in. Big moment here in the second half. It is Pena. It appeared to catch a deflection, so a corner kick will be the result. Ball did its job, and Pena, he did fancy his chances on the turning. Absolutely not overawed. And now a chance for Victory to equalise. Ben Falami off the bench. His first touch is to bring the game level. And groans turn to cheers for the Victory fans. Is the comeback on against Western United once again?
It's one of the easiest goals he'll score. Well worked by Melbourne Victory. They're back level here.
Guerrier, now Valadon. De Silva, a bending cross, and the volley's on! The goal is there! Economidis! And Victory have turned it around again! From a goal down to 2-1 up, Chris Economidis. Still Risdon, trying to get away from Valadon. It skips across the top of the box. Rugovicia to Pena on his left foot. He goes for the pass. Garuccio! Western United equalise in the very last minute. And now the stage is set for a big finish. Ben Garuccio getting forward makes it 2-2.